Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be part 2 of our Final Fantasy Opus 2 booster box opening. If you guys watched part 1 or just finished watching part 1, you saw we got some pretty interesting pulls, good pulls in the first one. Since this set is so small, as I was showing on the back earlier, there's only 32 heroes and 14 legends, so the possibility of us getting a duplicate legend or hero within the box is quite high. Nonetheless, we are going to continue on with this next part. All right, so we're going to start off, put that over here. I don't think there was very good viewing last time. I really have to watch my videos after I make them. Editing, that helps. All right, so first card is a Machinist. We haven't seen this card yet from Final Fantasy XIV. Female Time Mage, Van. New Chocobo from Final Fantasy VIII. I remember that artwork. First Strike. The forwards of the party with a Chocobo gain for... That's pretty good, actually. This means when you party attack, it's every single character attacking at once, but the rule is to give them first strike, they all need to have first strike. He gives them all first strike. I mean, he's weak. He dies easily, but... Warrior of Antiquity. I have no idea who this is supposed to represent. Two Swords guy. Two Swords. Ephemeral Vision. Dragoon from Final Fantasy XIV. Dragoon gets first strike. Pretty good ability. Renoa. Bergen. Geese from Final Fantasy XII. I don't think we've seen him yet. Our hero is Fusoya. Choose a forward, deal it 7,000 damage, and then he deals... Wow, that is bad. I don't like that. He deals a point of damage to you? Ugh. I mean, situationally, sure, but no. And Barbashira is our foil hero. One of the Archfiends. 4 elemental Archfiends from Final Fantasy IV. Maelstrom. Deal each forward. It's equal to its power minus 1,000. That's really good. So you could use this card. There's another wind card. Sorry if I'm not looking. There's another wind card that deals 1,000 damage to all forwards that an opponent controls. So you just kill them all if you have that card. That's a really good combo. But you have to have a Barbashira in your hand. So not the greatest of abilities because they only exist in this set. The Elemental Fiends. So unless you're playing like a Fiend Golbez deck, this pack doesn't want to open. It wouldn't be that great. Okay, so we've got Imitation Liegeman, Astrologian, Ninja, Warrior of Antiquity, Mont Blanc. We've seen most of these cards, and I'm going to go a little bit faster. Edward, a Viking, Vanille, new Vanille. When she enters the field, you may play one Earth forward. That's pretty good, but she's a 6 cost. So, okay, so you can basically play a 6 cost and a 4 cost. So she's technically 2, but you still have to discard card. Not the greatest. Shalua, Len. She was part of the starter deck from the first set. When she forms a party with Yuna and attacks, you may search for a summon and cast it without paying its cost. Holy crap. Yeah, so I mean, if you were to use this and grab an Odin, the good Odin, she'd die afterwards. Azura from Final Fantasy IV. One of the summons. Okay, that's really good. One of the 3. Choose 2 forwards, activate them. Choose 5 backups, activate them. Choose a character card across. Ain't bad. Renoa, a foil legend, and boy, is that pretty. Whoo! So for each category 8 forward, which means if they are of category 8, they count, that you control, she gains a plus 1,000 power for each one. When Renoa is put in the field in the break zone, dull all the forwards the opponent controls. Really good. Choose a forward and a backup. Dull and freeze. Wow. That's really good. She's really good. Man, like, these Final Fantasy VIII legends are kind of brutal. So 2 foil legends so far in this box. Been pretty good. And that's 4 legends total. Okay. Machinist, White Mage, a Moomba from Final Fantasy VIII. It's kind of like its mascot. Choose a forward, deal it 1,000 damage equal to its power minus 1,000. Interesting. Imaginary Champion, a Ranger, Ninja, Semblance of a Lion, which, oh, there's 2 ones that look like Squall? Or was the other one Tidus? The other one was Tidus. Lion is, yeah. Laguna, Penelo, Chuhulien, Kane, a new Kane. That's pretty awesome. So now you can actually use his ability from the first game without needing the same card. Has haste. Kane cannot be chosen by your opponent's summons or abilities at the beginning of your next turn. At the beginning of your next main phase, until the end of the same turn, Kane's power will double. Oh, okay. So you use this ability at the end of your opponent's turn, and his power doubles the next turn. He's got haste. Interesting. And then our Phantasmal Harlequin of Kefka is our common foil. I really do like all these foils. I should say, I like them. I like how they look. They are very well done. All right. Leviathan, a Ninja, Phantasm Harlequin, Vaughn, Capricious Reaper, a Summoner, a Boreas Samacarum, X-Death, Vanille, Shalua, Gramus, we haven't seen him yet. When he enters the field, search for a Category 12 card, add it to your hand. Arc from Final Fantasy III is a hero. The Job standard unit forge, gain plus 1,000 power. Not bad if you're playing with a lot of those. And then White Mage is our common foil. So what are you guys thinking so far of the game? Have you guys played it? Please post in the comments below if you've played the game. Or Redis. Must attack once per turn if possible. We saw him already, I believe. I want to know if anybody's played the game, how they like it. Have you guys had any good pulls? Semblance of a Witch. I would like to hear what you guys got out of the boxes that you bought. Yeah, that's Tidus. I can see his little symbol there. Ranger. Jill Nabat. A new Jill. Backups don't deal damage to the boards you can... That's really good. Wow. Her starter deck version is powerful, and this is powerful too. She's uncommon, but still. Palam. I haven't seen Palam yet. When Palam attacks, use a forward, deal it 1,000 damage. When it deals damage to your opponent, or when the forward damage of opponent's put in the break zone during the same turn, you may put Palam into the break zone. If you do, search for a card named Palam. So there has to be like a hero or a legendary version of Palam and Poram. Never seen this guy. Amelich the Wroth. Choose the forward that's active. Deal 1,000 damage. Not bad. Ignis. So we are one character away from getting the Final Fantasy III troop. When you enter the field, you may play one job standard unit of... So it's a standard units deck. And then Sorbet is our common foil. Whoa, what's with this? It's like a little triangle on all these things. Wonder if it was on the other packs. I didn't notice them. They're on all of these. They had to have been. Pretty sure they were. All right. Ifrit. Knight. Haven't seen him yet. Safer. Mont Blanc. A Sage. New Sage. There's the field. Give a forward haste. It's pretty good. Capricious Thief. Haven't seen that. Zidane. Sorbet. Vincent. It's a cool looking Vincent. When he attacks or blocks, you may pay 2. If you don't pay 2, Vincent breaks after the attack or block. When he attacks or blocks, choose a 4D. Wow, okay. So it's costly to play. Sounds really good, though. Rosso. Must be from Final Fantasy 12. Nope, 7. Dirge of Cerberus. Never heard of the character. When he receives damage, reduced by half. Not bad. Reeve. Must be Dirge of Cerberus, because he never looked like that in Final Fantasy VII. Emperor Xande is our legend. So this is from Final Fantasy XIV. One of the bosses in one of the raids. Cirrus Tower, I think. You can only pay with fire crystal points to play Emperor Xande into the field. When he attacks, choose a 4, deal it 5,000 damage. When he is put in the field into the breaks, from the field into the break zone, choose a 4, deal it 9,000. He's really good. Costly, though. And then a ninja is our common. So we are back at our 2 legend per part average. Because it's been, what, 6 parts? Only one of them did not have legends in it. Or at least 2. Right. Ifrit. A Knight. Safer. Ward. Dark Knight. New card. For each point of damage you have received against 1,000. That ain't bad, but you don't want to take damage. Sid from Final Fantasy IV. Your opponent shows... That's really good. Shows you his or her hand. Wow. Ashmel, Bringer of Order. Pain. A new Pain. EX Burst. When she enters the field, you may search for a card named Yuna or Riku. Alright. She searches, and she's got an EX Burst. Not bad. Grias is our rare. Alcide is our hero. When he enters the field, you may choose an active forward that they control. You may pay 1 lightning forward. You may play 1 lightning forward. Cost 3 less. If you do so, deal. Wow, that's really good. And then Porom is our uncommon foil. All right, 2 packs left in this opening. Starting out with a warrior who has fire breathing. Final Fantasy equivalent of fire breathing. Strelgen, Kyros, a new ninja. If it deals damage to a forward, double the damage. It kind of stinks because he's only 1. Carbuncle is new. It's surprising. We've been through, what, 17 packs so far, and this is the first common Carbuncle we've seen. Choose a summon targeting a character you control. Cancel it. Oh, it's like a counterspell. Not bad. Summoner, but for 3. Hurdy. Hurdy and Gurdy. I was right. Laguna. A new Riku. When Riku enters the field, activate all forwards you can. That's really cool. She's really good. Rosa from Final Fantasy IV. When a forward you control is chosen by your opponent's summon, you may draw a card. Okay. All forwards you control don't receive damage. That's less than their power. That's really good, too. She's good. Kane E. Sina. Oh, she's the main chick from Final Fantasy XIV. When she enters the field, choose a forward of 5 or more. Break it for 5. Well, that's actually pretty good. Useful. And a Moomba is a common foil. Last pack for this part. Larsa, Phantasmal Harlequin, Kyros, Mont Blanc, Cid, Dark Knight, Dragoon, Zargabath, Fran, Amrolich. Shelky is our hero. She must be from Dirge of Cerberus as well. When she enters the field, you may play a forward of any element except for ice of cost 2 or less from your hand in the field. If you do so, opponent discards a card. That's not bad. And the Semblance of a Witch is our common foil. All right, guys, thanks for watching again. If you're liking this, please leave a comment below. Please give the video a like. It allows me to buy more boxes to show you guys this stuff because I enjoy opening cards as much as everybody else. I mean, these are pretty much all for my collection. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play the game, but I like it. I've played the starter decks against a friend, and they worked really well, and I like the way the game is. So let me know what pulls you're getting. Let me know how you like it. If there's anything you want me to do differently, let me know in the comment section, because I'll do things differently depending on your feedback, because that's what this is about. All right. Anyway, stay tuned for part 3. See you in a couple days.